I am declaring the dawn of a new era. I am bidding adieu to the days of yore. Like a parasite feeding on my present, the past is something I now let go of. Like a lesson from autumn leaves. In order to finish the book, you have to turn over the page. I used to feel seduced by pain. Yesterday's woes felt like home. That was until I found my purpose, taking me from earning a living to earning my life back. This is me hoisting the flag of freedom. Freedom from the weeds of societal rules, expectations, and labels. The shoulds and the musts digging into the good and the worst. As if the secret to a good life is found in a man made manual. Perhaps this cage I was locked in was a shell, for I have come out as a pearl. Man is a funny animal, building kingdoms and cages out of the one life he has. As if having signed a bond of obedience to invisible handcuffs. I am not my achievements or missteps, and surely not the things others say or do. Who am I then without the external input? Without the dark clouds of societal restrictions and oppression which seeped in? Life is a journey within. It is about unlearning what we were fed. As I clear out these cobwebs, I get a step closer to having a clean slate, a step closer to being who I am. I am freeing all of me from diabolical control, like a phoenix rising from the ashes. I am reborn, I am freed, free from the rules and regimented procedures I once followed, free from the extremities of life that I tried to make a home out of, free to engage with reality and venture out into the world, free to lose myself just enough to unearth all that I could be. The ghosts of the feelings I avoided started to haunt me. I felt fear so intensely I would get paralyzed, sitting uncomfortably in my comfort zone. But I cannot let fear leave me with regrets, or let the lack of love and reciprocity from yesterday hamper my velocity today. I have felt pain seep into my bones because I refuse to acknowledge its existence. So now, I learn to feel the hurt because all this agony is from unfelt love. To get closer to closure, understand this. A season cannot last a lifetime. I am untying the knots, the unresolved issues, for what feels like breaking down could just be breaking free. So I stop projecting a fantasy of what could have been and come to terms with what is. I choose forgiveness for the hurt that I received and the hurt that I caused. Forgiveness turns bitter days into better days. Because when we forgive others, we free ourselves. Without forgiveness, our souls remain tied to the host of people. Revenge is a weak man's refuge. Getting better is the biggest comeback. From vengeful to helpful, the road to recovery is beautiful. So here is the truth. All the work I put out is for myself. I heal as I create, healing my inner child one poem at a time, turning my tears into elixir. Hurt people, and healed people heal people. Growth opens your eyes to all the ways that you are standing in your own way. Sure, it is painful to outgrow the people I love, but what is more painful is staying stuck. A healed you will tell the story differently. So here I am, rewiring and rewriting, breaking the cycle of misery and thriving. I was silent, today I am throbbing with stories to tell. From a girl lost, I have now found my footing. From a chance encounter with death, I am now romancing life. From a twisted narrative that twisted my inner world, I am telling the story straight. From hiding my gift, I am now sharing my light. Anxious yet persistent, I am. From depressed to vivacious, I am. Seeking blessings from my mother above, I am. From being engulfed by pain and reliving the same nightmare, I am still here and privileged to be so. I am the voice of reclamation. I am the greatest project I have ever worked on. Are you ready for the unveiling? Because I am.